What's going on, combat sports fans? What's going on, everybody? Boxing fans, combat sports fans, welcome to Joe's Madness. We are finally live streaming, and it looks like I have a good stream now. I think I finally fixed the settings, and we are here live streaming with my commentary here at Joe's Madness for Mayweather versus Mcgregor, with the final stop of the tour, the world tour in London, England, for the press conference, and it is on Conor McGregor's birthday of all days. It is going to be a very interesting and spectacular event here. It's going to be intense, and I am really curious to see what's going to happen. They were supposed to start at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It is now 3:35. Conor McGregor is in the ring as they are in a boxing ring. Conor McGregor looking styling and profiling, looking fly as he is in one of his awesome, I imagine, custom suits that is from the McGregor line that we are waiting for. No. Let's see, what is Floyd Mayweather going to be dressed in? I'm actually behind on the live stream. Floyd is out there on the stage. We got music playing. Can't really hear the music today. I don't mind that. So I'm watching the live stream on the UFC's YouTube page for the London press conference and doing my live commentary here with my reaction and thoughts. Conor McGregor strutting around like a boss in the boxing ring. They're in a real boxing ring. It's set up for, I believe, a fight for fights that'll be happening tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. Don't really follow boxing. Sometimes there'll be like the heavyweight fights lately have been kind of like cool with boxing, and then I didn't even know that Pacquiao was fighting recently. I was actually surprised. I was like, what? I thought he retired, and he's fighting this Horn guy from Australia, and I thought the guy was from England or London, someplace, but he was actually from Australia. So, I mean, that goes to show you I don't really follow boxing, but I have followed Mayweather's career on and off over the years. I've always wanted to see him get knocked out. I've always wanted to see him lose because of the way he boxes. He's super defensive. He barely ever engages the offense. It's rare when he does. And now he's in the boxing ring, and Conor's up in his face, and Conor's strutting right behind him. And Conor is mad funny. Conor pretending like he's spanking him. Again, Conor. That's something else. And they're both in the ring. It looks like it's just going to be the two of them and then some other people, and they're not having the whole thing. Oh, actually, there's an open... they have 3 ropes, they get the 4 ropes up and down, but they don't have all of them set there. Kind of surprised. I thought that we were going to be having something there. I didn't think that they were going to be... I thought they were going to have all 4 ropes on there. It's kind of interesting. This is awesome. What is going to happen here? Who's going to have the first words? Will Conor be the first one to speak again between the two of them? Are we going to get the whole thing with everybody talking and such? Yeah, no. Bring that down here. Holy, holy. The crowd is rowdy for Conor. They are cheering on Conor. Holy. They are pouring out on the cheers for Conor with the oles. Ole. I believe that's what they're saying. Where is it? Alright, here we go. Holy. What the hell? What did I just do? And they have to separate him. Dana White, they got the table set up and the podium. They have to separate them as they are getting in near each other's faces and so forth. Wondering, I'm in the yellow right now, and I should be in the green, so it must be I need to be hard lined into it. So it is what it is. We are live. Things are gonna about to kick off. Who is gonna speak first? It would be cool if Conor got to go second. I was hoping that they're gonna be like kind of go back and forth. Like one day one guy would go first, the next day the other guy would go first. But you know, it is what it is. So the crowd is going wild. The crowd is hyped up for this one. They are definitely there in force today. The Wembley Arena in London, baby. The crowd is electric today for this. This is awesome. Super intense. The final stop for the epic battle in the showdown in their first confrontation in boxing. I did make a prediction video for this back before they ever announced it, before they even were in negotiations for this. I made up 3 dream fight predictions, one with them boxing, one with them in combat sports and MMA, and one with them in kickboxing, which would be awesome if they had a trilogy like that, where first they do boxing, then they do it in the UFC next year at the International Fight Week in the main events, and then they end up having a fourth one the year. They have a third one the year after, and they do it at kickboxing rules of Muay Thai. So whoever this guy is some guy in a tan suit who I've heard before. I just don't remember his name. Conor waving to the crowd as his name said by the guy at the podium. The crowd is going wild. And they're gonna introduce Dana White, sounds like first, and then Conor McGregor is gonna get to speak up. Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. I believe Conor just turned 29 today, if I'm correct. I don't believe he turned 30. I was pretty sure he was 28, and then he turned 29 today. And it is his birthday. What a way to celebrate in London, England, at the press conference with Mayweather versus McGregor. If you enjoy my commentary, make sure to slap that like button like a pimp. Who do you got? Who do you think is going to win the war of words today in the 4th day and the final leg of the world tour with the press conference? I believe Conor McGregor is going to be spitting fire and dropping haymakers and uppercuts today in the in the 4th one. As I felt yesterday, things kind of fell flat in Brooklyn. I felt that it was a draw. Double DQ countout style, and that McGregor, without a shadow of a doubt, won in Toronto. And then I felt a lot of people argue with me about the first one, but I felt that McGregor won the first one over Mayweather. But a lot of people are like, no way, Mayweather won the first one. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I felt that McGregor dropped it and then went on fire. And Toronto and then Brooklyn, for some reason, fell flat. I mean, they were over 2 hours late. The crowd was restless. So, and they are rowdy and ruckus in London today. 2-division world champion Conor McGregor. Will Conor McGregor ever fight in the featherweight division in the UFC again or not? He definitely will be fighting in the lightweight division, I imagine. It would be cool if they start adding more weight classes to the UFC and MMA all around. I feel that they need a 165 and that they need a 195 division, and then they need a 235 weight class division as well. And then in the, I want to see atom weights in the men's. Dana White, he's not turning all red and pink. It's not Dana Pink today. He is getting pretty wild though. He's like, Conor McGregor. Yeah, Conor McGregor. What's up, Conor? He said, "What's up, London?" So what an honor. And end this tour. He's wearing a blue suit. I thought that it might have been one of his custom fuck you suits or fuck off suits, but it's not. But maybe it's one of his custom suits, but it doesn't have print on it. He's 29, so I was right that he just turned 29. Conor turned 29 years old today. 4 years ago. Like 4 years ago. He gets, it's like for half of a fight, he gets to quadruple his net worth. He's gonna be dancing all the way to the bank after that fight. He's like against this little brittle ham bitch. He's called Floyd a brittle ham bitch. He's a little bitch with them bitch balls. I think maybe he's like, you're 40. Some about a kid and some about his 40-year-old man. What the fuck? What the fuck? He was wearing high heels yesterday. And he was throwing money on him. A man throwing money on a man. Isn't that like really homoerotic? I thought that was very awkward and bizarre. He just called him a stupid baldy twat. Saying what's up, Yaya, or whatever her name is. Is that one of Floyd's daughters? I don't know. I didn't know Floyd. Does Floyd have a daughter? Is that his baby's mama? I don't know. That girl behind Floyd Mayweather looks like she might be 18. I don't know. That woman, lady, girl, I don't know. She looked tiny. She's like, like 3 foot tall, like a midget. Connor's talking shit to Ellerby, I think. It's like the final day. He's like, you were wearing pimp suits every day, and then now you show up in that with Robin's jeans on. With a Robin's jeans suit. It's gonna fall on Senior's shoulders. The whole circle's shoulders when I knock him out. He should have went off into the sunset 49-0. So this is my first time in a boxing ring. And in 6 weeks, I will be boxing. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. I will be boxing. He's laughing in Mayweather's face. Mayweather's just on his phone playing around on Instagram or something. He was doing a live feed. It might have been Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I don't know. He's like, what's up, you little fucking weasel, to that HBO guy, Showtime guy. Has there ever been a man that looks like a weasel more than him? It looked like that dude was about to step. He's like, step up and do something. Just sit down and shut up. Now he's in front of the tables. He's like, what's up with these 2 juice heads you got? He's like, what the fuck was that yesterday? He's like, Voltron, Power Rangers, and all these juice heads come up and get in front of me. He's like, 40 years of age. He's like, get your shit together, my god. You juice head turkey. You juice head turkey. He's like, where are you standing now? You 2 fucking bitches. You can fuck off. Juice head monkey. Fucking juice heads. They do look like it too. I mean, Jesus. They need to act their age. It's just something to Floyd, and the crowd just went crazy. He's like a bitch with nothing but bitches on his payroll. No wonder why you broke. You would think that with all the years that he's put in and all the money he's made, that he would have a better financial, set and stuff. And he's like constantly, I've seen him in the news like buying these crazy chains and watches and cars and all this shit. It's like you don't need all that. You don't need all that extra shit. Conor walking back and forth, pacing back and forth. Conor laying it down. Conor with a Thor hammer today, breaking it down onto Floyd. He just put his hand on Floyd's head and rubbed his head. And Dana White's like, no, no, don't touch him, don't touch him. You little snaphead. He just licked his hand and pretended like he was gonna smack Floyd's head. He's like, what are you hiding underneath that thing, that little peanut head? It was glued on, that hat. He's like, step up or do something. Step up or don't. Conor waving to Floyd's ladies. He's like, I love ladies. I love Floyd's ladies. It's like, what a door. What an honor. He's like, let's get it straight. The bullshit is over. In 6 weeks, I'm going to sleep this fool. I'm going to bounce his head off the canvas as well. And he just threw the mic up in the air. That guy with that tan suit just went over and grabbed the mic off the ground. Conor just smoked him. It's like he brought out the Thor hammer and laid it down. I was hoping that he was gonna say something else, say some other stuff though. Go up high, go up low, and go up high again. Go to the body, hit him in the liver, hit him with an uppercut, hit him with a right, take him down, hit him with that left, and rock his jaw. So now they're getting ready to bring up the CEO of Mayweather Productions, Ellerby. What is he wearing? That's right, Conor was right that he's wearing some goofy ass suit. What is up with that? Like that shirt, it looks like a jean jacket. What is up with that? Ellerby with some awkward ass suit today. Come on, just stop with your rambling, fella, and give it over to Mayweather. Without further ado, Floyd Mayweather, 49-0, who is really likely to be 50-0 or 49-1. Will Conor McGregor be the 1-49? I think so. I have a feeling that Conor McGregor is going to be the 1-49, like Brock Lesnar was the 1-21 or whatever it was with The Undertaker. Because I know The Undertaker's lost twice now, and apparently he's retired. But whatever. This ain't professional wrestling. This is boxing. And, Conor McGregor throws down some real crazy punches. This dude knocked out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds. What is Mayweather doing? He's like picking out something off his crotch or his leg. What is the crowd chanting? I can't understand them. I don't know why every time, like half the time, who are you? Who are you? And he just ripped off the McGregor sign, threw it on the floor, stomped it, or maybe London. He grabbed it. I'm not sure if that was. I think it was McGregor. It was either McGregor or London. He pulled the sign off the ring, and stomped on it. Now he's ripping off the McGregor banner that was over the corner, and he's rolling it up in a ball, and he's throwing it on the ground, mean mugging. The crowd's chanting something at him. Pay your taxes. Okay, I can hear that one. We gotta pay your taxes. Mayweather just grabbed the mic from Conor McGregor had the mic laying flat on the had the mic laying on the table in front of him, and Mayweather just snatched it, and then McGregor got up and grabbed the mic from Ellerby, from right by Ellerby, and Mayweather ended up handing 2 mics out to his juicehead bodyguards, and now he's going hard work, and the crowd's booing him out the building. And whoever that female is that's on the stage there with Ellerby and the guy from Showtime is yelling dedication. I'm not sure if that girl's a singer, if she's his daughter, if he has a daughter, I don't know. Maybe I should research some stuff about Mayweather besides his boxing career. I don't know nothing about his personal life except for what we've heard. It's like, I ain't never been bait. The crowd is chanting in unison, sit down, shut up. Sit down, shut up. That man, the crowd is relentless. The London crowd is behind Conor McGregor as they were in Toronto. The crowd was indifferent, I think, in LA, and then Brooklyn seemed like they just didn't really care by the time they came out. And Conor McGregor is all excited as Mayweather is dancing around on stage. And I'm not sure what they're saying. They're chanting again at him. Like, I ain't got nothing but time, Floyd saying. Keep screaming. Y'all can't fight for this bitch. And he just keeps on saying bitch, bitch, bitch. That's like his main go-to, is that he just keeps on saying bitch. It's like, do you have anything else? He's like, I own Ireland, I run Ireland. Okay, have you ever been to Ireland, Floyd Mayweather? I highly doubt it. And he's telling the crowd to get louder. He's saying louder. He's like, I'm a gorilla. And he's walking around the back. He's walking around, and he's just getting in Conor's face. He's like, I eat bitches like you, or something like that. He says something about a bitch and eating. Give me some more chance, nursery rhymes. Y'all can't fight for him. Y'all can't fight for him. And he just keeps on repeating, y'all can't fight for him, and bitch. And Dana, you ain't gonna wear no suit. I ain't gonna wear no suit. Me and you get the most money. Keep pimping this bitch. Again, he goes back to the B word. Floyd, 21 years ago, me and you had a game plan. He says to Conor, no, to Dana. We're the smart ones when it's all said and done. Yeah. We're going to take these foreign fighters and we know how to use them. Mayweather just said to Dana. There was some smart Americans. Conor McGregor cut him off for a moment. He's like, he a quitter. You a pimp and this yo ho. He said to Dana White, he's calling Conor a hoe and Dana White the pimp. It's like, I respect Dana White. I'm just like Dana White. What did he say? Conor McGregor's laughing at, let's say it's something to Dana White, and he's laughing. Like, yo, point to the quitter. And only one person is pointing at Conor's, that girl that's on the stage. And they're going boo or they're going you. So, yo, Steven, you don't normally get into stuff like this, but you point to the easy work. Did he point? They wouldn't show. They didn't show whether he pointed or not. And then Mayweather was like, okay, okay. Mayweather's getting on the table in front of McGregor and Dana White. The crowd keeps on chanting crazy stuff at Floyd. Sit down, shut up. They're chanting at him. Sit down, shut up. It's like, I ain't gonna touch you till August 26th. He's like, I'll knock you the fuck out. And McGregor's like, you won't touch me then. You ain't gonna touch me now. You ain't gonna touch me then. Not with those scrawny little hands. Pay your taxes. The crowd's chanting, pay your taxes at Floyd. And he's just putting his head up and down, bobbing, walking around. Let me see the bag. Let me see the bag. Let me see the bag. Or something. It's like, Mr. Tap Out, shut the fuck up. It's like, okay. So Mr. Quitter, shut up. And he like put his hand on his throat and pretend like he's being choked. If you quit once, you quit twice. If you quit twice, you quit 3 times. Well, on the 4th time, I'm gonna knock you out. Somebody just started playing. Somebody in the back started playing music. No, they're playing music saying "Make him tap out, make him tap out." Crazy. I'd like to see, man, if Mayweather ever stepped in an MMA octagon, he'd get knocked out cold within a minute, if not 15 seconds, choked out. And Floyd's tapping out on the table. Like, cut the song, DJ. And y'all picking this bitch? He's saying the same thing he's been saying for 4 days. It's the same thing. He's not coming up with anything new. It's like, this is the UFC, and that's the quitter. Insulting all of combat sports and MMA. Anybody who's ever had to tap out. It's like, Floyd ain't know nothing about combat sports and MMA. It's like, you're a turd. Or something. What did he say? What did McGregor say? What? God damn it. He's like, I ain't gonna touch you. Floyd saying, I ain't gonna touch you. He's like, I know that. I just know I'm ready to slap the head off you. Be a good bitch. McGregor said. Mayweather's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm a rapper now, yeah. I feel so good. Mayweather saying, I feel so good. I look so good. I'm undefeated. 21-year run. And this is all you got to offer? You know what? You're a microwave meal. A home-cooked meal. I'm a home-cooked meal. You're a microwave meal. It's like, you're a microwave meal. That's what you are. A cheap-ass watch. Mayweather just said he has a $1.4 million watch on. So he paid... And that watch looks stupid. It's gigantic on his wrist. I don't think anyone could really pull that watch off. Why would you spend $1 million on a watch, even if you were a billionaire? I don't understand that. Jesus. What a waste of money. He just told Conor McGregor to shut the fuck up. The UFC ain't bought you shit, bitch. Like, he's gotten mad bonuses. He's made a lot of money. He just called him a faggot, a hoe. I think the LGBTQ community is going to be upset with Floyd now that he called Conor a faggot. I'm just repeating what he said. So you just need to sit down and shut the fuck up. Mayweather just took McGregor's water and threw it on the ground. Yeah, he threw it on the ground like Andy Sandberg. You the student, I'm the teacher. August 26th, I'm gonna take you to school. Make sure you bring your school bag, McGregor said to Mayweather. Floyd's like, yeah. So he's gonna bring his school bag. 48 never looked so good, Floyd just said. This is the last stop? Yes, it is. It's like, I'm ready to go to Ireland. So like, let's go to Ireland tomorrow. Let's go to Dublin. So Conor's like, yeah, let's do that. Floyd's like, I can conquer any country. Should have came and got made for the UFC. Oh, he just said, I'll run the octagon. I'll run the ring. Me. Floyd just put it out there to the whole world that he'll fight in the UFC and MMA. Yeah, Conor just said, when I beat you on August 26th, we're gonna have a rematch. I'm gonna make you fight me in the octagon, and you're gonna tap in. Huh? He's like, get Nate Diaz on the phone. Floyd's like, let's get Nate Diaz on the phone. And he's pretending like he's being choked out and tapping. He called Conor a hoe. He's like, your face is drooping to the left. He just said, you know what it's like to taste defeat. I don't know what it's like to taste defeat. So you a bitch. Mayweather said. It's like, I'll run shit. Okay. Yeah. And Floyd's like, I love Dana White. That's my friend. Whatever I said about Dana in the past, I can apologize. I'm a real man. Come on, finish up Mayweather and let's get the stare down and move on. And fast forward to the 26th. But we do have some pretty awesome stuff coming up soon. We do have Glory Kickboxing tonight on Friday, July 14th, 2017. And then tomorrow on the 15th of July in 2017, we got women's MMA with Invicta FC with their 24th event. 24 down, baby. And many more to go. And then we've got UFC in Glasgow, Scotland on Sunday on July 16th, 2017. Like, Floyd's still in the crowd to sing happy birthday to Conor, I think. It's like, today's your birthday. I'm a gentleman. What? What is going on? Why did it, what happened to the feed? Okay. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, so, I'm trying to go live. Get to where they're live. I totally just missed something. I don't know what the crap happened with the UFC's feed. Why it just did that. That was weird. Money Mayweather Promotions. Yeah. Mystic Mac, Conor McGregor is going to take on the king of the boxing ring, undefeated Floyd Mayweather, 49-0. Now they're going to do the stare down, the face-off, face-to-face. Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather going face-to-face again. Conor McGregor talking mad shit, and Mayweather's like shaking his head back and forth. The crowd is going nuts. Conor looking hyped. This is super crazy. Friggin' Dana White's getting up there again and look like he's gonna have to separate him again. Dana White's separating him again. Conor putting his finger in Mayweather's face, smacked the table. Dana White got Conor to sit down with him. Conor's looking hyped and heated. What's going on? Mayweather's walking around, kind of sitting. Looks like this is over. They're gonna wrap things up here. Sums up with the mics. Oh, they're gonna take some questions. Ah, interesting. If you're from the media, raise your hand. Alright, so that's interesting. Who is gonna get to ask questions from the media? Interesting. Wonder what media outlets are gonna get to ask questions. And what are they gonna ask? Is it gonna end up starting a firestorm and getting them to go back to fighting Wes once again? I got a frog in my throat. I gotta take a drink. Been talking for like a half an hour without taking a sip of anything. Like, how do you kinda, what do you say to the doubters? How do you address the doubters? How do you address the doubters? Is he saying daughters or doubters? It's like, I do what I say I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sleep this man inside of 4 rounds. Like, I slept everybody. Yeah, he didn't sleep everybody, but most of everybody. If you know, once he had a full camp against Nate, he ended up defeating him in the rematch. Floyd's mic was cut off. And Floyd's got to stand up, and then he sits back down. It's all about taking chances in boxing and contact sports. It's about taking a risk. If you don't take risk, taking on the top guys. It took him years to fight Pacquiao, and there are multiple other guys that he could have fought that he hasn't fought yet. What was your goal for the world tour? Look, just once in a lifetime thing. Something of this magnitude. Number one goal, to have fun with it. Get up and close and personal with this man to see what he's all about. Just like a little kid. Like the real work. And then August 25th, it is going to be awesome. It's going to be a crazy ass fight. Dream fight that is going to end up happening. How much do you enjoy proving your doubters wrong? It's like, it gets me going. They all doubt me. They all try and laugh at everything. They try to mock me. It's been happening to me a whole career. Something that motivates me to keep going. Show that anything is possible. We're all able to do anything. 4 years ago, I was fighting in 4 years ago. He was fighting in front of 500 people. Now he's gonna be fighting in a $1 billion fight and smoke this fool. One more question they got time for. We know you love to fight, Conor. We know you love the fame. We sure know you love the money. It's like you know me my whole life, but when you come here to an event like this, more than 5,000 people flown from Ireland to London for this event. Crazy. Does it hit home now? 100%. My home country is very dear to my heart. I mean, the fans, the Irish fans, everyone around the world's Irish fans. They're not to be messed with. Mayweather's never fought an Irishman before. He's never experienced this before. It's a different animal, the Irish. That's just the truth. Irish blood runs through these veins like Conor McGregor. I'm a mutt, but I know there's Irish blood in these veins. Scottish, French, Canadian, English. A mixture of all kinds of things. And this dude just was talking some more, and now look like they're gonna do another face off, the final face off. Conor's getting in Mayweather's face, and Mayweather's laughing, and Conor's like, "You know, I'm gonna knock you out, fool." He's shaking hands with Ellerby, and then Dana White and Conor McGregor leaving the ring, getting ready to leave the ring, as well as Mayweather, Conor bowing to all four corners, waving to the crowd. It's been a pretty interesting thing. They didn't go anywhere near as low as I thought they would. I thought that Conor would hit on some certain things that he didn't, which kind of surprised me. I expected there to be some, different things here and there, that he would talk about and discuss. But he did drop the hammer, Floyd's hammer today, and I feel that McGregor won 3-0 in a draw. And Brooklyn was the draw, in my opinion. About that, Conor came out on fire today, and this one was pretty sweet, a lot of fun, very interesting. And August 26th is gonna be a crazy ass day. Hadouken. What's going on? So I'm gonna be working on predictions for the Glasgow UFC event for Fight Night 113. Be working on getting those predictions up and uploaded and everything today. We have Glory Kickboxing tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing live commentary with that or not. I kind of feel like I might just do post-fight reviews for that event, but then I'll be doing live streaming of all the fights for Invicta FC 24 tomorrow on July 15th, and then we've got UFC in Glasgow with an awesome event with a lot of amazing fighters on that card. And then we got UFC on Fox 25, I think it is. I'll be doing predictions for that as well. And then UFC 214 as well, which is going to be a blockbuster mega event. Cannot wait. A lot of awesome fights coming up here in the future. Thanks for watching. Combat Sports is awesome. You guys are amazing. Thanks for listening and watching. I hope you guys had enjoyed my commentary and listening along and watching. I appreciate it much. You guys are amazing. Combat Sports is awesome. If you haven't yet, punch that subscribe button into submission, and slap that like button like a pimp. Share the video with your family and friends, and leave a comment down below as well. I'll be doing some, like when I do the fights, I'm going to be doing having the live chat comment box up on the screen. I figured out how to do that with one of the browsers. One browser for some reason does not do that, but the other one does. So this has been fun, a lot of laughs, a good time, very interesting. McGregor said, I kind of want to watch this back and count how many times Mayweather said bitch. That was like his main word and go to was bitch and hoe and whatnot. I was actually surprised that he said faggot, but anyways, so Mayweather uses a homophobic slur during the press conference in London. So anyways, thanks for watching and listening. Appreciate it much. I'll be doing a review on this here in a few minutes. A review of this press conference here in a moment. Thanks for watching and listening. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.